My name is McDonald. I was an infantry sergeant in the U.S. Army in the 82nd Airborne. I was wounded in March of 2008 in Afghanistan. Currently, I am pursuing a master's degree in security studies at the Georgetown School of Foreign Service, and after the Army, I initially completed my bachelor's degree in political science at Yale University. I enlisted in the Army in September of 2003 during my senior year of high school, and I shipped off for infantry school in July of 2004. I always wanted to be a soldier. My family has a tradition of military service, and yes, I anticipated being a career soldier. Obviously, my plans were altered a bit, but that's how it goes. Leading up to my injury, I had been, along with my unit, deployed to Afghanistan for a 12-month tour of duty in Khost province. This was extended to 15 months as the Iraq surge was happening concurrently. I was injured at the very end of my tour. We were scheduled to return to the United States in approximately 2 weeks. We were in our last couple days at the outpost when we were hit by a massive suicide car bomb, which at the time was the largest explosive-based attack against NATO forces in the country ever, followed on by an indirect fire and small arms attack with the intent to overrun. Clearly that did not happen. The attack was fought off. But I was hit by the initial car bomb explosion, and I don't remember the incident. I was inside the outpost building at the time, and I'm told that the building collapsed on me and they dug me out. I sustained a plethora of injuries, the main one being a severe traumatic brain injury and fractured skull. Additionally, I collapsed a lung, broke my nose, had my eardrums blown out, broke my right shoulder blade, and I think a couple other dings, dents, and scratches here and there. I did strict rehab as an inpatient or as an outpatient who lived on the hospital grounds, so not quite an outpatient, for a bit over a year. I had to learn how to walk and speak again, how to eat solid foods. I initially thought that I was going to remain in the Army in a different occupation. Although as time went on, I saw that the career that I truly desired in the Army was not going to happen for me. I realized that this was an opportune time to look at pursuing my education and taking another track in life. Sentinels has been an immeasurable asset in my recovery and post-Army success. And it goes without saying that the financial assistance in various ways is extremely welcome, but what has been especially useful has been their networking contacts, putting me in touch with people who could advise me on my professional interests, putting me in touch with people who were able to work with me on financial planning aspects, and there have been other situations which have arisen while I've been a student that I would not have been able to deal with on my own in anywhere near as effective a manner as I was able to through the help of Sentinels. As Mike Conklin, the founder of Sentinels of Freedom, once told me, Sentinels of Freedom looks to do a whole lot of good for a relatively small number of high-achieving, highly motivated, wounded veterans. The fact of the matter is, in comparison to other organizations who do some good things, they might impact a large number of veterans, but in a way that is not the most significant. This is not the case at all with Sentinels of Freedom. As well, Sentinels of Freedom is focused on using the money that is provided to benefit veterans. This is not an organization designed to enrich the founders or leadership. It is one that is focused on helping veterans, and as Mike Conklin says, he views this as an investment, not charity. This is not giving veterans money to give them money. This is not providing them with services just to make their lives easier. This is facilitating their mission into becoming individuals who can go on to continue serving their communities and their country.